Here's American Horror Story, episode 5 from season 1, titled Halloween Part 2. This is the continuation of the first Halloween episode from this episode before, which is like, so the structure is kind of like very different from the regular structures of the episodes, because this is very much, this is like a repeat of what's happening in the episode before, where we're seeing all these dead people who want to live coming back from the past, and you're wondering what's going on, because you don't understand why this kid who actually Jessica Lange's son is they keep harassing because he's still a teenager, and we learn that he's a teenager in the first 3 episodes, but all of a sudden realize that he's back from the dead and they're understanding. So then basically what this episode is about is that everybody just wants to live again. Everybody wants to go back to when they felt they're at their best, when they felt that they were at their freedom. And of course that's what the theme of, I guess, one of the themes of this American Horror Story so far is, that everybody's kind of like hanging on to the good times. And of course the husband and wife, who are played pretty well by Dylan McDermott and Connie Britton, who I'm a big fan of. She just has this charisma on screen, and she's kind of a sexy cougar as well. Who basically it's all about them, the theme of them trying to like repatch their marriage and bringing it back to where it was before. And of course that's what all these characters are kind of doing in this whole series, is that they're trying to relinquish what they were doing. And the theme is about like the maid, where the maid is the vixen towards the man point of view, because she is that young girl, but then of course, but she's older than everybody else. But it's like, what are people seeing? So I'm trying to get a handle of it. Is that the kid who's a teenager, do boys see him as a teenager, or does everybody see them as a teenager? So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, and which makes the whole series fun and exciting. And it's like it's true horror, because you're trying to figure out what's the mystery of what's taking place, but you're also scared and you're frightened and you don't know what's going to happen next. That's the key element of this series, is that you have no idea what's going to happen next. You can't predict anything, and basically, but that's in a good way, where you can't predict anything, and then what they give you is better than you even imagined. And that's the highest compliment I can give. That's my review.